Yo, what's going on, guys? It's me, Luke91 here, and welcome back to another video of the Crew 2. As today, I'm going to try and attempt to record a new video of this new summit that has just been released, and it is the Road Samurai Summit. So as you can see, we're currently on the page, and we'll go ahead and collect our awards after we've just finished the Sunshine States. Really liked the Sunshine States Summit. It wasn't too hard, at least for me. I was able to at least get 100k on all the events, but anyways, we'll hop into the Road Samurai Summit in a second. But anyways, the Rule the Street Summit has just been it's a new summit that we can view, because obviously you can't view any of the rewards incoming soon. So for the rewards for the Rule the Streets, we have a fame pack of 300,000, spare part pack of 52,500, a Dodge SRT Viper GTS. I'm guessing it's either street race or something else. It doesn't say drift after it, so I'm guessing it's a street race. And then we have the Loot Digger legendary parts in platinum for street race. And then we have, I think so French or Le French. I can't exactly read that cursive, but it's gonna be something French for one of the next upcoming summits. But yeah, so it's been a struggle for me to try and record one of these Crew 2 Summit videos, because originally, if you did watch my kinda update video, I said that I was going to try and follow a schedule, and I really haven't been sticking to it that well, and I've just been experiencing problems to where for some reason the audio is out of sync with the video whenever I record these type of videos, and so then I just decide I don't want to upload. But today, I'm sorry if it is out of sync, but I really need to get a summit video up because I really want to upload one of these videos. So first, let's go ahead and get started with the skills challenge as per usual. So we'll go ahead and start with this escape challenge right here. Alright, so you join me here on this boat escape summit, and it looks like we sort of have no choice but to go the way it wants us to go, because obviously, as you can see, the water is obviously pulling me downstream as we're going uphill, and so obviously maybe we might have a chance if we do go uphill, but I think it will be faster if we go downhill. So let me go ahead and switch into a different boat, and then we'll go ahead and get started. Alright, so let's go ahead and get a little bit of a run up, and here we go. This is the Proto Offshore MK2. I really like it. It's a very stable boat and handles very well for the most part, so we'll see how well we do on this summit. So far, the waters are nice and open, or should I say, I guess like the area surrounding it. So with that makes it a lot easier to maneuver the boat around. Don't hit any of the rocks. Okay, that's a little bit of a turn that we have to slow down on. But I mean, so far we're doing pretty good. We'll see how good our score is and how many points we get. Obviously, we want to aim for 100k if we can. Just sort of focusing on the water. We took a little bit of a jump there, but that's okay. We hit the water really quickly. Oh dear, there's rocks. There's motherfucking rocks here, bro. Go boat. I got caught there. Okay, so there's rocks at the end there. Obviously, they sort of just popped out of nowhere. But how many points did we get for that one? 72k. Not too bad, I'll take that for now. So yeah, there is the powerboat escape challenge right there. Next, we have a speed trap challenge. Let's go ahead and get into that. Okay, so we're here on the speed trap summit here, and as you can see, it's up here in Chicago. It looks like the best way for us to go is that way, as I get out of that guy's path, as I don't want to ruin his attempt. To be honest, I think this way actually would be better. So I actually tried doing this before and accidentally went out of the radius, which is right here, because I thought that, oh, I'm going to get as big as run up as I can, but I just remembered that I have to stay in the radius here and that I cannot leave it, or else it will send you back. So we will go ahead and back up as far as we can. Excuse me, car. Is that good? Let me, it's being lenient there. So I'm gonna try and stay in the middle here. so that way I won't hit any traffic cars. So here we go. Hopefully we don't hit anybody. And somebody just spawned right there. Please don't hit anybody. And we will... Ah, dang it, there's a jump there. We'll hit 335 there. So, I maybe should have saved my NOS until the very end. But, oh well. We did get 340. And we got 100k on that. So, I'll take that. So, there we go. First one of the events here to where we'll get 100k. Probably can maybe go a little bit faster, but I'll just have to do that a little bit later. So there's the speed trap done. Let's go ahead and now get started with this last skill challenge, which is the low altitude one. Alright, so here we are on the low altitude challenge. And I'm guessing that we're probably gonna have to try and follow the road, or maybe not, I don't know. There does seem to be some open land down here. Oh, there's a water. There's a nice river that we can follow and hopefully do pretty well on. Go under. Nope, I was trying to push down on my stick, but it didn't do that. Oh, and there's a tree. Not a tree, there's a post right there. I did not see that post, and we're gonna hit another rock. Yep, this low skill challenge is gonna go great, and it's gonna direct me right into another tree. Thank you. And you're gonna direct me right into the same tree. Thank you, game. I appreciate that. I barely missed a tree there. Oh wait, is it shallow enough to where you can fly over and not sink? Oh well. Probably could have done a little bit better. A lot better. This score is probably gonna be very trash, and it is 31,000. So. Obviously, that is definitely going to have to be reattempted off camera, so yeah, I'm never really good at the low altitude ones. Some of them are easier, some of them aren't really too easy, like that one. It probably could be a little bit easier, or for me, I think I can maybe get at least to 100k if I'm able to follow the riverbed and make the right turns, or make the turns as needed. But there's the skills done. Now let's go ahead and get into the actual races here. So we have a touring car event here to where we have to use the Skyline GT. Let's go ahead and get into that. Okay, so here we are on the touring car event, and I realized that I said Skyline GT, not GTR. Wasn't exactly thinking there, but so yeah, I actually just had to buy this car at the last moment. I had to do actually a couple races in order to get it. But we're here on the San Francisco Giants track thing up here. I think it's called the Giants, it's not called the San Francisco Giants, but it is what it is. So we're currently in second, and so we're going to try and catch up to Dana here. Luckily, for the most part, there's a lot of space to make the turns without having to brake too much, but as long as this car can just handle pretty well, and just take the turns with a good amount of speed, and as long as we don't hit any of the outside barriers, we should be good. And obviously sometimes the AI do a lot better in specific parts of the track, like right there. They'll probably do a little bit better than me there and maybe catch up to me there. But yeah, so far it looks like I'm probably going to be able to stay in first for the most part, so I'm just going to skip to the end, and as per usual, if anything happens, you guys will see. Alright, so here we are approaching the finish. It was a pretty good race. I did have a few little instances where I would brush up a wall, but not too much to where it would, like, absolutely stop me and ruin my time. So we will get 97k. Okay, so I'll lose that. That's a pretty good score right there. On the sort of final part of the race, it did switch it up to where instead of taking the left option, you had to go right, and obviously you went back to where you originally started at the starting line. So there's that one done. Obviously I can probably get 100k on that for sure. Next we have a street race with the Lancer Evo X. Let's go ahead and get into that. Alright, so here we are in the next race as we're using our Evo here. And obviously, if you were one of the top 3,000 people when the whenever the summit was, to where the Red Fury Evo was the platinum prize, you had the option to use that car. So I went ahead and decided to use that car because because it looks cooler than the original one. And I am now in last place because I hit that barrier, went on the wrong side of the barrier, and probably could have not have gotten back onto the other side. Now, one of the things that is not particularly the best about the Evo is that when it comes to handling, for me at least, it is not one of the more better handling cars on street race. It really seems to me that the back end does like to back out a lot or slide out a lot, sort of like right there. So as you can see, we sort of did lose a little bit of spot there. So when you're coming into turns, you sort of have to be cautious when braking, and make sure you apply enough brake in order to make the turn as we go off the road there a little bit. And we hit a barrier, but luckily, see right there, it's sort of slipping right there, and right there too. But this is gonna maybe be a little bit more of a contested race, since I'm not really the best when it comes to driving the Evo. Same goes for the regular Evo as well. Obviously this one handles just the same as the regular one because they're both the same cars, just that this one has different visual customizations that you cannot get on the regular Evo as we scrape up against the wall there. But for now, as long as I keep in first place and don't hit any other barriers like I did in the first, we should be a-okay for the most part. So I'll see you guys at the end when we get there. Oh shoot, no! Oh no, no. Okay, so like I said, of how the back end likes to slide out a lot, it really did not help me there. I almost hit the barrier there. Yeah, I was just taking that turn and I did not put enough brake into it, and I just sort of almost fell off the cliff, and that would have been really bad. But luckily I was able to take control of the car just in time in order to save it and not fall off the cliff. But let's hope we don't have any more experiences like that, as we're 70% of the way through. Alright, approaching the finish here, and the sort of last 20% of the race was just sort of a nice sort of long stretch with an occasional curve in there, but not too sharp to where you had to brake really hard. But yeah, so we got 79k on that. It's okay. Obviously, we did have a lot, not a lot, but a few mishaps. A few mishaps that were big mishaps is what I meant to say. So obviously can redo that and can probably get 100k on that. We have a street race here with the Fair Lady Z 432. So we'll go ahead and get into that one next. Alright, so here we are on the Sweetway with the Fair Lady here. Sorry, I did not mean to. Okay, there's a shortcut and I hit something. But here we are in the street race with the Fair Lady here, and it is in New York, and I think this is like one of the original street races that you sort of first do. Yeah, I sort of remember the street race because you go up onto the bridge here. Yeah, and then I think this was one of the old cars, or one of the challenges with the older muscle cars that you did. I can't exactly, it says the name at the beginning, but I can't exactly remember. But we're slowly catching back up to the leader here, as we did have a little mishap because I did not notice there was that shortcut there. But yeah, I've really liked, customization wise, the Fair Lady's pretty cool to customize, but I've never really taken it around in too many races. I just sort of bought it because I like the look of it, and just, you know, sort of customizing it that way. But I mean, I don't mind if we stay in third. Obviously we wouldn't, our main goal is always to win the race, but obviously for the summit we just need to stay in third in order to get ranked. And hopefully we don't have any races to where we don't get ranked, because I really don't like it when that happens, as we head straight into the barrier there. But we'll see if we can't get back in the first. We do have a little bit of a straight here to where you can maybe get back into first here. Use whatever left of my nitrous that I have and see if I can get past these two here, but I cannot. As long as I don't get past at the last second, we'll be Gucci. I'm sort of catching the leaders here, And I passed the skyline, never mind. And I'm gonna, ooh, I think I beat him there. Yeah, I got second, but I didn't get first. But hey, we got ranked, so that's all that matters right now. Obviously, I can come back and redo it. So, we got 87k on that. I'll take that for now. Obviously, I did have that little mishap to where I ran into those sort of stairs there, and that sort of slowed me down a little bit, but I'll take 87k for now. So, there we are with those 2 street race events there. Only got 3 more. Let's go ahead and get into the drift event. Alright, so here we are in the 370Z as we are about to get this drift event going here. As you can see, I have maybe riced out. Oh, I hit the wall there, dang it. I have riced out this 370 a little bit, adding the tire text, oh, I did not see that wall there. Adding the tire text, and then not to mention the smoke, but I've never really added, like, any of these sort of, like, fancy smokes to any of my cars, so I said, well, this one's sort of already riced out as is, so why not go ahead and do it to this. But so far we're not doing too hot in this drift event. Obviously I've done all of the drift events to my accord, but some of the drift events I'm not really good at. This one I probably could get better at, but obviously since if you don't do a lot of the events, then the course will sort of, you won't really remember it a whole lot, because I mainly do the opposite one of this, which is I think like Airport Terminal D. But yeah, we haven't even reached 4,000 points. I just realized that. So, like I said, oh, I hope we're able to get ranked. We might not get ranked here unless we really get our drift on here at the end. I mean, we're sort of gaining points, but then we just sort of lost it there. But I mean, if I'm able to, if I just get the layout of this track down and then just remember that and know where to turn or drift at every turn, then we'll probably be able to get ranked. But we probably won't get a good score on this. We might get ranked there at the end. No, we won't. Never mind. I lied. I hit the wall there and then that really killed my score there. So we're not going to get ranked here. And not to mention, in the beginning, I will admit, I wasn't exactly paying that much of attention. But yeah, so we didn't get ranked. It seems like, well, obviously, I've been trying to record the past couple summits, but obviously I haven't uploaded them. But it seems like there's at least one event in every single summit that I do to where I don't get ranked. One day, I will record a video to where I do get ranked in a summit. I probably have recorded a past video to where I did get ranked, but oh well. So, we didn't get ranked in that one. Next, let's go ahead and tackle this drag race with the 370Z again. Alright, so here we are on the drag event. As we're doing one of the Detroit drag races. I actually have done this one before. So hopefully I can do pretty good on this one, because out of the drag cars that I have, the 370Z is the fastest. So hopefully we can get a pretty good score on this, as we got almost perfect shifts on there. We did get one good. We'll go ahead and use the nitrous here. To be honest, I don't know if it really benefits me if I use it a little bit earlier, a little bit later. It might help if I use it a little bit later. We'll go ahead and see next. We got a time of 15 seconds as we had to beat 20 seconds, which was the objective score, and the amount of points we will get. 109k, I will take that. I will definitely take that. So yeah, pretty good score right there. So we got another 100k. May redo it again, obviously, when I'm not recording, in order to see if I can get a better score. And now we have the final event here, which is a street race with the GSX-R 1000R. Let's go ahead and jump into that. Alright, so here we are on the street race event with the GSX. We're here in Vegas, and we'll see how well we do on here. Now anyways, if I push down on my left stick, that'll help my guy obviously lean forward on the bike, and that'll increase my speed. But obviously with that stick down, it also reduces the effectiveness of me being able to turn. So as long as I just take it off, we should be fine. But so far, we're killing it as we just hitting a barrier there, and I just went off course. I thought we were going to be staying in the city, but I guess we're not. We're going to be going out here on the back roads of Vegas. Yeah, I mean, we're in first, but obviously my primary goal is to stay on the roads and obviously not hit anything. So as it looks like we're going to stay in first for the most part here, I'm going to continue racing. If anything happens, you guys will see. And yeah, with that said, I'll see you guys at the finish. No, I almost went off there. No, I'm going to miss a checkpoint. I missed a checkpoint. Dang it. I think I should maybe just focus on... No, I can put the stick down. I missed the... Okay. Oh my goodness, we hit a rock. I've done an event before to where I was using the Ninja H2 to where I was able to at least put this... put the stick down to where my guy was able to get more speed, but I was also able to take the turns good as well. But I don't know, maybe these turns are just a little bit more sharper than the race that I did with the H2, not to mention the H2 is a whole different bike than the GSX here, as we just went off the dirt there a little bit, but we were able to regain control. But yeah, just had that little mishap there. Hopefully we don't have any more as we scrape up against the guardrail. Whoa, I hit a tree. And I missed the checkpoint again. Oh my goodness, I'm a bot, bruh. Yeah, I think I remember that I have some sort of nitrous boost equipped on this bike here. So I was using all the nitrous and it wasn't exactly out yet. And I just totally went by that checkpoint. But yeah, just another mishap. But we are still in first, so that's all that matters. Alright, so we're approaching the finish. And as you can see, we're going through all our nitrous there as we finally use it all up. Obviously, that'll help us get up some more speed there. So not really one of the better races. Don't know how good of a score we'll get. 69k, so yeah, it's not too good. I obviously did have a lot of mishaps. I hit a rock. I missed 2 checkpoints. But hopefully when I do it off camera, I can get a little bit of a better score. So that is going to do it for this video on the Road Samurai Summit. And I want to apologize if the audio is out of sync. But if it's out of sync, then I'm sorry, but you're just going to have to endure through it, because I really want to try and get a Crew 2 video up, as I have not uploaded one in a long time. Not to mention, I haven't even gotten to use my mic that I just recently bought a while ago for one of these videos in the first place. And this video is most likely going to go up Wednesday, because obviously I'm recording it still on a Tuesday, because it resets on like 11 p.m. for me on a Tuesday, and obviously I'm not gonna stay up super late in order to try and edit a video. But anyways, I'm also going to try and get a Madden Mobile video, or sorry, yeah, Madden Mobile, that's what it's called now. I'm going to try and get a Madden Mobile 20 video out for you guys tomorrow as well, obviously for those of you who do watch the Madden Mobile videos. And I'm just going to be mainly focusing on season mode, but I just wanted to tell you guys that since it did come out today, and I was going to try and do a video on it today, but I didn't really, I sort of procrastinated, and I didn't really do a video. I was going to try and do a video on it today, but I didn't get around to doing it, so it's just going to have to come out tomorrow. But anyways, thank you guys for watching this Crew 2 video. I hope you did enjoy it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.